Hey, Callum here. As always, we want to let you know about ways to improve your health years ahead of anybody else. And I'm so excited to be able to tell you about a new advance in medical science that's just become accessible. I'm letting you know first so that you could be one of the first people to have access to this. Now, after 30 years of research and over 200 clinical trials, of something called molecular hydrogen has been created. And the benefits of this are absolutely incredible. I mean, in the last 10 years, I've never seen anything like this. And these are not only this, but these are all proven benefits by countless studies. And the most visual is the instant effect it has on the blood. And therefore, as we know, the overall effect having healthy blood has on your overall health and your energy levels. I mean, look at this amazing video of the blood, and this is of an athlete before and then 3 minutes after taking.
It's mainly from oxidative stress. As you said, the electrons, the electrical charge has gone.
Yeah.
So positive charges causes more aggregation. And
sticking together.
And you see the annulocytes, the inside, the hemoglobin is getting oxidized, so you don't get enough oxygen binding. So oxygen penetration is less and oxygen binding is not there.
Incredible.
So that's a magnification.
Wow, that's incredible.
It's moving.
And this is literally not even 5 minutes later.
See, even the oxidative stress inside, the annulocytes have changed. See, most of the cells are now dark. So it has that effect. I've noticed recently that it actually changes the.
So if you have this every single day, that will completely change the state, constant state of your blood.
Keeps the blood in excellent conditions.
This is incredible, and it's all due to the ability of molecular hydrogen to quickly spread in the body, delivering alkalinity and the antioxidants throughout your whole system. And not only this, but molecular hydrogen, it's one of the only antioxidants that's something known as selective, which means that it deals with bad free radicals but leaves good ones to do their jobs. In short, molecular hydrogen deals with the root cause of nearly all health problems, which is inflammation, acidity and oxidation. So it really improves your health at a cellular level. And I've found that after all these years, it's the most powerful, selective antioxidant, alkalizer and cell hydrator, and it just has this instant impact on your alkalinity and your blood quality and therefore your energy. Now, as I touched on in the last slide, research has shown that nearly every health condition and chronic disease has three things often associated with it: inflammation, oxidation and acidity. And science has been looking at a way of tackling these three issues for quite some time now. Well, molecular hydrogen tackles all of these problems. It acts as this super antioxidant, as a super anti-inflammatory and a neutralizer of excess acids. And in our bodies, hydrogen acts as a very powerful and selective antioxidant. And this can help prevent cell damage and inflammation. It helps protect DNA. It combats out of control cell growth. According to a study in the medical journal Free Radical Research entitled Recent Advances in Hydrogen Research, hydrogen may have a huge impact as a novel and innovative therapeutic tool for unmet medical needs that currently cause considerable health burdens. And the 200 studies from peer-reviewed medical journals has shown molecular hydrogen to reduce inflammation and joint discomfort and increase stamina, increases energy. It's also shown promise to be cardioprotective, neuroprotective, offer intestinal protection, skin rejuvenation and many more benefits. And I'll just quickly run over all of these incredible benefits now. I mean, this just blew my mind. I mean, the first is the fast blood transformation, and if you look at the clip that I showed you before is just a small sample. There's a couple of videos below, and there's just an immediate difference measurable in just 5 minutes. It's also a potent alkalizer which neutralizes all type of excess acids in our body, and including lactic acid for those of you that are really into fitness and exercise. It has this negative ORP effect that, in this case, negative is good, not bad, as when we age, we oxidize, like an old car that rusts. Things that oxidize have a positive ORP. Therefore, if we want to slow down the aging process, then it's a good idea to ingest things with a negative ORP. And, ionizers generate ORP of around minus 450 to minus 650. As mentioned before, it's also a selective antioxidant. So It has special selective properties that allow it to deal with bad free radicals, and it leaves the good ones to do their job. Because of the way it's dispersed through the body, it's also 100% bioavailable, so it acts on all of the body's organs. It's also anti-inflammatory. It's been shown to increase cellular hydration by enhancing the ability to move extracellular water, so the water outside of the cell, into the cell. By increasing cellular hydration, reducing inflammation, and most importantly reducing lactic acid by up to 18%, this is a powerful and fully permitted sports performance and recovery enhancer. Due to its extremely small size, which is 0.24 trillionth of a metre, molecular hydrogen can spread throughout the body in seconds and penetrate all tissues, cells and cell components, providing rapid protection from free radical damage. Due to its molecular size, it can provide protection to the inside of the cells and the outside, the external surface of the cell membrane, which is called the lipid bilayer, the extracellular matrix, the plasma, and all the external surfaces of cells, organs and all tissues. It also acts as something that's called a natural NRF2 transcription factor activator. Now this, in normal talk, means that it allows the body to make its own antioxidant enzymes. So SOD, catalase and glutathione. It's also completely natural and completely safe, and it's tested to be 100% safe even at high doses. This has been shown to increase cellular hydration by enhancing the ability to move the water from outside to into the cell. This has changed the game and made it possible to push the barrier to new limits by increasing cellular hydration, reducing inflammation, and most importantly, reducing lactic acid buildup by up to 18%. 15 years ago, the Nobel Prize for Medicine was presented for the discovery of the signalling molecule nitrous oxide. This discovery was really big news in the medical establishment and led to greater understanding of how our body works and many new drug developments. Viagra is actually one of them. Molecular hydrogen is another signalling molecule, the benefits of which are only just starting to be used. 5 years from now, it'll be as important as the discovery of nitrous oxide. The science is coming, with the potential of a Nobel Prize for the original discovery of molecular hydrogen. Now, it was Einstein who said that some people see more than others, and we hope you've seen what molecular hydrogen can offer to the world, and I really sincerely hope that you can benefit.